Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 7 of our journey of positivity and productivity. Today, I want to take you outside beyond the noise of our daily lives and into nature because it's one great teacher of patience, and that is the world around us. Have you ever watched a tree grow? Have you observed the seasons changing? Have you noticed how rivers curve through mountains, not by force, but by steady, continuous flow? They follow a timeline, never rushing, never forcing anything that happens around them. Yes. Today, I want us to learn from nature and to push through life without forcing anything. Why is patience a superpower in life and success? How will you apply these lessons to your own personal growth? Let's dive in. The oak tree, its growth takes time. Let's start with a simple question. How long do you think it takes the oak tree to grow to its fullest heights? At least 20 to 30 years, sometimes even longer. An oak tree does not rush. It doesn't grow overnight. It stays rooted, absorbing the nutrients, enduring the storms, and expanding slowly. But eventually, it becomes one of the strongest trees in the world. How does this apply to us? In life, we often want instant results, instant success, instant skills, instant transformation. But just like the oak tree, true growth takes time. If you're working towards a goal, whether it's in starting a business, improving your health, learning a new skill, you need to be patient with your time. Have you ever started something new, like an instrument or a workout, and then you felt frustrated because it wasn't going the right way? That's an impatience trap. Growth is happening, even when you don't see it immediately. So, one key takeaway is just because you don't see the results today doesn't mean they aren't happening. Trust the process. Let's look at the river. The river teaches us persistence over force. The river doesn't force its way through an obstacle, it just learns to flow around it. If there's a rock in its path, does it stop? No. It finds another path. Over time, even the hardest rock is shaped by the gentle, persistent flow of water. So, how does this apply to us? Sometimes we try to force things in life. We want the answers now. We want solution immediately. Success overnight. But real success comes from consistent efforts, not force. Patience isn't passive. It's persistent without frustration. Imagine two people trying to write a book. One forces themselves to finish in a month. It burns out, and then he quits. Another person writes a little every day, consistently, takes inspiration from nature. Eventually, they'll finish their masterpiece. So, the key takeaway is that patience doesn't mean that you do nothing, it means you trust the small, consistent actions which will lead to the big results. There are different seasons in life. Everything has its time: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each has its purpose. Spring is for planting and starting afresh, summer is for growth and abundance, autumn is for harvesting and reflecting, winter for rest and renewal. What if we lived all our lives the same way? It's always summer, it's always winter. No, no, no. So we live in a world that tells us be always in the summer mood, always producing, always hustling. But if we never take time to rest, like winter, or reflect, as in autumn, we'll burn out. Some seasons are for working hard, but some seasons are for waiting, some are for resting. Think of a farmer. Would they expect the crops that they just planted to grow immediately? They will plant, water, and trust the process. Understand what season of life you are in. If things aren't moving fast, maybe it's your season of planting or waiting and not harvesting. So, the butterfly is building strength from patience. When a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, it goes through a difficult phase inside the chrysalis. Scientists once tried to help a butterfly by cutting the chrysalis to free it. But when the butterfly came out, it was weak and unable to fly. Why do you think so? Because the struggle of breaking out of the chrysalis by itself creates wing strength for the butterfly. Sometimes we try to rush through our struggles because we hate waiting and we feel it's uncomfortable. But struggles are strengthening us. Just like the butterfly, we need patience to grow into our fullest potential. Think about people who face setbacks in their careers or relationships. Some give up too soon, while others learn from the struggle and come out stronger. So, the key takeaway is growth happens in the waiting, and struggles will build strength. So, take a moment to reflect. What is one area of your life where you feel impatient? How can you trust the process and embrace patience today? Write it down. Trust what is meant to happen will unfold in its right time. Patience is not about doing nothing. Like the river, small efforts, small struggles, persistence will pay off one day. So be like the oak tree, grow steadily. Be like the river, persist without force. Embrace all the seasons. Everything happens at the right time. Remember the butterfly. Struggles are part of transformation. Today, I challenge you, let go of impatience. Trust the process. Stay persistent. Comment below one lesson you've learned from nature, one thing that I haven't mentioned, and see you in the next episode. Bye.